Hey, and welcome back to Too Long Didn't Care. I'm your host, Koi Mac, and it's been a while since I've actually done one of these, so I wanted to get started off with a little rant. So today, I was going to my kid's middle school, and some jackass ran through the crossing guard. And I don't know why people keep wanting to do this. There was a report from Fox News about the same thing, where this lady was getting pushed out of the way by this car, and they were still trying to find the suspect, but at least today, the guy that did this was immediately stopped because they have police doing a presence there at the school. But I'm just saying, America, please respect your kids' school and the crosswalks, for the love of God. Hey, so before we get into the other topics today, I want to bring up the kind of main topic for this video. I don't want to bury the lead, so here it is. This is about HR 5383, and if you don't know what that is, I'll tell you. This is the New Way Forward Act, which would allow them to repatriate, but it's not really repatriating because they're not really from here to begin with. Felon illegals that have been deported in the first place, and a few other things. But before that, I want to get on to some of the main topics today, which is Andrew Yang is dropping out of 2020. After losing the two first primary votes, he's decided to discontinue his campaign, and it would be a disservice to him and his supporters if he would to continue. Now, there are a bunch of different hashtags going out with him saying, you know, for 2024, we'll see if he comes back up to that. But that's not the only thing that's trending on Twitter today, which is impeach Trump again. And this is basically coming about because of him coming out to defend Roger Stone in his case. Now, I don't think, me personally, that was a smart move on his part to get involved in the Stone case. I mean, yeah, the 9 years that they were going to give him is a bit much for what he's being charged for, but that's just how the justice system in the United States is. We give out, you know, stuff that you could have like killed somebody and gotten less time, you know, certain possession charges or, you know, manslaughter or whatever else. Like, it's just fucking weird how we do that. But so that's trending now. And that's not the only thing trending. We still have the Virginia House assault weapons ban, as I call it, assault weapons ban, which they voted on Tuesday to ban the sale of certain automatic firearms, including importing and exporting and that stuff. I mean, it's the same thing with Virginia, with Northam being a dick, because that's what the D stands for him, is dick. So be wary of this. It's coming. They're coming for your guns. But the big thing is, for me today, is the fact that they are trying to, I don't even know how to put this. Like, they're trying to pass a bill that would allow for criminally illegal aliens to be reported from countries of origin back into the United States. And we're talking any crime, any felony crime, right? Even heinous crime, sexual assault, money laundering, you know, all the other things, like murder even, like, potentially for this. I know I'm being a little hyperbolic with this, but that's what it is, right? You can't bring people that have committed serious crimes back in the United States. I mean, it's essentially just redoing the entire way that we handle immigration. You cannot do this. It would change literally everything. Now, this is backed by 44 House Democrats, including Ilhan Omar and AOC, obviously, because it's the most progressive thing that they can do. Now, this is one of the main Democrats that sponsor this bill, says convictions should not lead to deportation. Now, I don't know about you, but for me personally, I think yes, it should. If you get drunk and you murder somebody else's family with your car and you're an illegal in the United States, and I don't even want to bring race into this because it has nothing to do with race. This person can be from England, Ireland illegally, Canada illegally, or South Africa. It doesn't fucking matter. If you're illegal in the United States and you commit a crime, you should be deported. Even if you are a legal immigrant and you commit a crime in the United States, you should not be allowed to remain here, nor should you be allowed to be brought back. And that's the big thing about this. If we report people from their countries of origin, because this is a retroactive bill, right? So in the bill, it says that we would be responsible as taxpayers to report, because you can't say repatriate because they're not from here, but report these people that have committed serious felonies back into the United States. And that's wrong. It should be absolutely alarming to anybody, but that is your big story today that everybody's missing. It's not being reported on the New York Times. It's not being reported on CNN. It's being quietly run underneath, and you should be watching out for that. Anyway, this has been Too Long Didn't Care. I'll see you guys next time.
According to your Facebook page, we aren't friends.